Hi guys, today I am here with the blush edition of my Makeup Declutter series. I think I got a lot of blush to get through, so let's get started. I have so much blush, I didn't realize. Blush is like the first thing that I became obsessed with when I started obsessing over makeup. So this is going to be really hard for me and I'm going to do my best to get rid of some of this. Starting with these are my in-stain blushes from The Balm. These aren't going anywhere. I am obsessed with these and I really need to do a full review on them, but a bunch of gorgeous colors and they are not going anywhere. These are my NYX blushes, Cinnamon, Dusty Rose, and Terracotta. This one is a great blush topper. This one is like my favorite go-to, and then this is just super unique kind of reddy orange color. Three blushes from Sleek. This one is Sahara, Life's a Peach, and Rose Gold in here in the middle. These are gorgeous, and I'm keeping them. This is gonna be really hard to get rid of any product. Oh my god, I forgot about blush palettes. This is the Tarte blush palette from 2013. I'm going to be keeping it. I think I'm going to be keeping all of my blush palettes, honestly. This is the Balm How About Them Apples Cream Lip and Cheek Palette. Keeping this. I have a full review on it if you'd like to check it out. It's a little bit older, but this is a gorgeous cream palette and it's so cute with the little hot men. From Makeup Revolution, I got this in my swap. This one is another great blush palette. It's staying, oh my god. And then from NARS, the Guy Bourdin palette. I spent way too much on this for it to go, so it's going to stay. It is nice. I'm not in love with it. I don't really reach for it much, but I am gonna keep it. Two things that I know are going. These are from Wet n Wild, and my friend so graciously picked this up for me when she was in the States recently because they looked so nice. But in all honesty, the bronzers are not dark enough for me. This kind of pinky blush is not a shade I wear often. This doesn't really show up on my skin. The highlights are nice, but they're just too big to hold on to, and they were limited edition, so if I use them in a video, you won't have any, way to pick them up, so I'm gonna get rid of them. From Coastal Scents, this is one of their Forever blushes. Great formula, tons of product in the shade Royale. I'm gonna be keeping it because it's a good neutral for me. Alright, here are all of my MAC blushes. This is Raisin, then you have Fleur Power, Melba, Copper Tone, and then the Rihanna Good Girl Gone Bad. I'm going to be holding on to all of these. I love them. MAC blushes are just they're so easy to work with. I love using a lot of these as eyeshadows, and I'm definitely not getting rid of any of them. From e.l.f., this is their Studio Blush in the shade Pink Passion. I was holding on to this even though it's a color that I don't wear very often, but I've got a similar shade now in the Balm and Stain blushes, so I'll get rid of this one. From NYX, this is one of their Mosaic blushes in the shade Paradise. I don't love this shade on me. It's a little bit too light pink for me, so it's gonna go. From ColourPop, these aren't going anywhere. The one on the top is Fruit Stand, then below the orange is Tonic, and then the more berry shade is Cheerios. So I love these and they're going to stay. I really need to make more use of them, honestly. I don't use them enough. From the Essence Twilight collection, didn't buy it for that, I bought it for the shade. This is in the shade Renesmee Red. I'm torn about this. I do like the color, but now that I'm looking at all the blush I have, I really don't think I need it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Also from Essence, this is a great, gorgeous ombre blush. It's in the shade Heat Wave. I'm gonna keep it because I love these kind of orangey coral shades. From e.l.f., these are their HD blushes. These are supposed to be similar to the Makeup Forever. I got them in the shade Superstar and Headliner, but I just don't use cream blushes enough. These are so pigmented though, so if you have dry skin and you like cream blush, I highly recommend this because there's so much product in here. But for me, I don't use them enough, so I'm gonna get rid of them. From Milani, this is one of their baked blushes in the shade Fantastico Mauve. A gorgeous purpley color, but there's just a little bit, it's this right here, but there's just a little bit too much shimmer in it for me. If it was like a more corally color or something bronzy, I wouldn't mind the shimmer, but where it is like a purple shimmer, I don't grab for it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. From NYX, I forgot to mention this one. It's in Silky Rose. It's what I thought Dusty Rose was going to be. I bought it before Dusty Rose, and it just doesn't show up. It's not pigmented enough, so I'm gonna get rid of it. From Clarins, this is one of their blushes in the shade Sunset Coral. It's got some shimmer running through it, but it's like a golden shimmer, so I don't mind that. I'm gonna hold on to it. From NARS, this is Exhibit A. Stunning, gorgeous, love it. I'm keeping it. I used it in my passport photo makeup look, which I will link to up here, but it's a great shade, much more wearable than you'd think. These are both from the brand Sleek as well. It's their Blush by 3 trios. This one is Pink Spirit, and then this one is Santa Monica from their Nautical collection, which I did a full first impression review on. I'm gonna keep Pink Spirit because I love these colors, especially that one in the middle is just wild. This one, however, is not as wearable as I thought. I really only love this top shade here, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is a Sephora brand Micro Smooth Trio in the shade Tan. My boyfriend picked this up for me when he was home in Serbia, and I was so surprised that he picked out something that actually suited me, so I'm going to hold on to it because he did such a good job. From Clinique, this is one of their cheek pops in Peach Pop. Looks gorgeous. When you swatch it on your finger, it's nice, but it's like near impossible to get off onto a brush under your cheeks. This was actually making up Ashley's if you watch her videos, and then she decluttered it and I was like, I'll try it, I'll give it a go, but really it doesn't work for me and I'm just holding on to it because the packaging is so cute. So I'm going to get rid of it. From IT Cosmetics, this is their huge Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc. First of all, I hate the quote Live, Love, Laugh. It's so annoying. But the bronzer is too light for me. I do love the blush and the highlight is okay, but I don't know, I don't ever reach for it. Any of these kind of trios and stuff, for the most part, I don't keep, besides the one my boyfriend gave me. So yeah, this is gonna go. From e.l.f., this is one of their pressed mineral blushes in Copacabana. This has like glitter running through it, so I'm going to get rid of it. From Makeup Forever, this is one of their blushes in number 9. I think it's called Lavender. It is crazy wild, so I'm definitely keeping it. So I'm not gonna be doing a highlighter declutter because I know I'm keeping all of my highlighters, but this one is from Makeup Revolution. I got it in my swap with Leslie X, but it's just a little bit too light for me, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And then this blush as well. These are so adorable, but this blush has a little bit of glitter running through it and I don't reach for it, so I'm going to pass it along. This is a deluxe size sample of the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer. It's gorgeous, but it's very, very similar to the Balm Mary Luminizer, which I own in full size, so I'm going to get rid of this. Now the only thing we have left are cream blushes, which I'm torn about because I never use them. Oh wait, I have this left. This is from Tarte. This is like a blush slash highlight in the shade Mirage, and I'm going to get rid of it because it's way too light for me. But the rest are cream blushes, and I don't ever use them, but I like to have them just in case. Oh wait, I have one more powder. 2 more powders. I lied. This is from Max Factor. I'm keeping this. I got this in my swap and it's a great kind of marbled blush. So this is kind of what I wanted that Milani one to be. So I'm going to be holding on to this. This is an Essence blush in the shade Adorable. Great formula, but just too light for me, so I'm going to get rid of it. Now it's just cream blushes. I don't even know if I finished my sentence. I started it like 4 times, but I just am a little bit torn because I don't use cream blushes, but I like to have a few. This is from Essence. I am gonna keep it. It's like a peachy gold tone, so it's kind of got a little bit of highlighter in it almost, so I'm gonna hold on to it. From Rimmel, these are going to be getting the boot. This one is a highlight, which I'm getting rid of, and then this one is a blush. They're both nice, but not so much that I ever really reach for them or would care if they're gone, so they're gonna go. This is a Becca cream blush in the shade Hyacinth. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna keep it. It's a gorgeous color. From Sleek, a cream to powder blush in the shade Pretty Peony. I'm keeping this. I love that it's like a bright pink, but it's got a little bit of a corally undertone, so it's gonna stay. From MAC, this is one of their cream blend blushes in the shade Posy, a great neutral. It's going to stay. From Revlon, these are their cream photo ready blushes. This one I'm going to get rid of. It's in the shade Flushed because it's similar to the Sleek one, and I like the Sleek formula better. They are kind of cream to powder though, so I'm gonna keep Coral Reef as a nice orangey base. And from Joe, which is a Canadian brand, this is one of their cream blushes in the shade Flush, and I'm going to get rid of it because it's just not the kind of shade I would want for a cream blush. I think I bought it on sale, so it's gonna go. So it's kind of hard to tell, but these are all the blushes that I'm getting rid of right here, and then these are all the blushes that I'm keeping. I know this is crazy excessive, but I'm really proud of what I got rid of, so I think I did okay. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know which part of my makeup collection you would like to see decluttered next. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!